stream. Can I join with Johnny? What do you mean? Right now I'm in the middle of setting up the streamer server. I've been doing a little bit of more of a project kind of thing instead of playing any games. So right now I found like the perfect seed for our streamer survival series, SMP. Just getting everything set up. This is basically our spawn here. Pretty nice. Oh, I missed something. There we go. Really don't like that. Like this, I don't know what I was thinking. Whoops. Uh, Hey, what's up, classified? Ooh, cat's gotta go. Sorry, kitty. What's with this lag? Oh, there's another cat. Can't have too many of these here. Oh. Yeah, I don't know why it's lagging. It's fine. It'll probably get fixed on its own. There we go. A little bit better. Gotta let it do its thing, I guess. Yeah, that looks fine. Hey, what's up? I'm setting up spawn right now. Jeez. Hey, Monkey Mania. Just setting up the streamer uh realm that I'm doing for us. Yes, welcome back, Dom. Yes, Technoblade never dies. I remember you. Been a while, dude. Where have you been? Yes, it's gonna be Java and Bedrock compatible. Cool, dude. Yeah, you know what? I don't like the fact that this is the only room that uses torches for the lighting. No, that's not gonna work. I know what I can do though. Piglin head there. No. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Well, I'm pretty much done. Honestly. You know what I do need? This room needs torches. Or lanterns. That looks good, right? Not hindering the play. And we can put them right there too. Bam, bam. Okay. Yeah, same with this. I don't like how that looks. Take that down. Pretty straightforward. Bam, bam. Boom, boom. Done. Yep. That works. Nice. Yeah, I'm doing well, Georgia Clark. Thanks for asking. Just getting this realm set up. This is going to be a streamer survival realm where we're going to have a bunch of online streamers join us and play together here. It's a Java and Bedrock compatible server that I'm hosting at home. And I'm just getting the finishing touches done, which is making this look nice because this is spawn. Oh, that's a... All right. Okay. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I want this to be just streamers, but I'm gonna be honest. Like, if I can't get enough streamers to join me and play this, then I'll open it to the followers like you guys. So we'll see. We'll see. All right. I think we are pretty much done. I feel this should have like carpeting here. But then if I carpet that, I'm gonna carpet everything. Yeah, see, this shouldn't be glass. This should be... What else should this... Um... Achoo, excuse me. Or not. I mean, this should all probably be like, what do you call it? This maybe? Lab. Yeah, that looks better. Now that should automatically close. Not gonna automatically close? Huh. Now I should close. Did I break it? Oh, there it goes. All right. All right. I think I'm done. And I think I know why it's taking so long to load and why there's lag. I'm going to fix it right now. Get up. Oh, really? Okay. I was wrong. Oh, you know what? I need to check to see anything. This barrel. Nothing. Cool. All right. That there, put that there. Settings. Actually, you know what? Fix this. Put it in vibrant visuals. Let's game card Bible Bible. No friendly fire. Activate cheats. Actually, hold on. Set right where I am. Yep. And need to day weather. Let's make it here, please. And how do we reset day? Reset days played Bedrock. Go. Right. Quit. No worries, Leo. Actually, hold on. Let's duplicate this one. I have a backup in case I mess something up. And Twitch failed again. Why did Phil? I have not seen Phil, so I cannot answer that question. Why? What's the matter, Leo? All right. Now we're going to open up my Universal Minecraft tool, MBT editor, Bedrock, this one. Now what this is going to do is going to let me edit the world settings so I can set it to never been in creative. So that way you guys can make it, still get achievements and stuff like that. It's enabled. No. Has been loaded in creative. No. Hmm. Okay. Everything looks good. Okay. Save. Cool. Nice talking to you, Georgia. I prefer you don't use the DC name because it ends up causing a flag on TikTok. So streaming everywhere, but TikTok tends to be very jealous of every other place that I can be. All right, now we're gonna do the pruner. So let's close out of this, out of that. Put a pruner. Okay, Leo. Yeah, you guys really got to learn how to like claim your area and your base so that that doesn't happen. Cool. Save. I don't know. That doesn't look like 60 frames to me. I feel like there's a little bit of a lag, but I'm dropping for whatever. All right. So now that we have this done, oh, I didn't optimize. Ninja. Yeah, let's optimize the world. Hopefully that'll make it so it doesn't take forever to load. Okay. Yes. Cool. So I like this seed a lot. And it's a really cool, easy number to remember. It's negative 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Really, really, really awesome seed. I went around and looked around a little bit. Awesome. Awesome. Perfect for an SMP. I'm excited. And I like the fact that you could play on this server any way you want. You want to play on your Bedrock? You can. You want to play on console? You can, though there's a bit of a workaround you got to do to get on it. You want to play this on your phone or your iPad? You can. You want to play this on an Android? You can. You want to play Java on this? It's a Java server, so yeah, you can. Awesome. All right. Close it. So we've pruned it. We've preloaded some chunks. Now we have to convert it from Bedrock to Java. Now the problem is it's not able to update to the newest version. It's going to do it from 1.2111, which might be have some issues there. You know what? Just to be on the safe side, let's just open it and again make sure that the cheats are off. I remember turning them off. I'm pretty sure this is the backup. Yes, that's the backup. If that's the... Wait, which one's the backup? That's the backup. That is the actual one. Yes. Achievements disabled. Oh, I gotta remove the... Yep, remove the behavior pack. Good. Any resource packs? No. Experiments? No. Cheats are on. Nope, we need them off. Everything's going to be set to respond. Yeah. Hard survival. Okay. Save changes. Now, let's load it up. Hopefully it won't take too long to load. Hey, what's up? The last few times I've tried to play and load this world, it takes a long time for the world to load. I don't know why. But, you know, we'll see what happens. Now, there's a few other things. I want to not add chunky. We don't need chunky because literally that's what I just did. What we need is DynMap. I want to set up DynMap. Have you guys ever used DynMap for your server? It's amazing. Love it. Love it. One point 2111. All right, so I just noticed it's not compatible with 26, which is what we're currently on. Let's check their server. Hey, what's up, Tara? DynMap. There we go. DynMap. FAQs. Logs, maybe? Oh. All right, you know what? There's other maps like DynMap. I liked DynMap because I used it personally. Hasn't been updated since January. I am setting up a Bedrock Java Geyser server so that I can have other streamers join, and we can do an SMP similar to like Hermitcraft or Dream SMP. The loading. All right. So live map. Live Minecraft. Live Blue map. That's the other one that's really good. All right. Let's check out Blue map. Is this compatible? Yup, this one's compatible to 26.1. Okay. And this is exactly what we're looking for. Renders asynchronously to your server. Hey, we logged on. Okay. That didn't take as long to load as last time. That's good. Saving right now. Door gonna open. Locked. Yup, it was locked. One of my favorite things that I ever made with Johnny. Wireless castle gate that works. So cool. I love it. Okay. Settings. Game mode. Hard. Survival. Okay. Member. 4 chunks. Friendly fires off. You know what? No. Let's turn it on. Because what if people want a PvP? I'm cool with that. Maybe I'll make a how-to video for that castle gate. It's really cool. Cheats are off. Multiplayer. General. Okay. Vibrant visuals. No resource packs. No behavior packs. Yeah, I think the behavior pack is what was causing it to lag so much. Jeez. Okay. Save and quit. All right, so let's see now if we can reactivate cheats, not cheats. Reactivate achievements. So this is not a free app, by the way. You have to pay for this. So what you can do is you open up the world that you're gonna wanna like do that with. Hey, what's tech, my boy? How you doing, bud? And in the world settings, you have to make sure you have cheats off, right? Okay. Cheats enabled? No. Force game type to 0. Survival. Has been loaded in creative. No. So far, everything looks good. Yup. Okay. Oh, why are there so many players? No, the only player here should be me. Bye-bye. Save. So right now I'm creating a SMP server for me and a bunch of other streamers to join. It's going to be a Java Bedrock combined server. Obviously, it's Java based. It's Java based, but Bedrock players and streamers can join and play too. It's going to be mostly vanilla, with a couple of like quality of life stuff added, but mostly vanilla. So saved, right? Did we save it? Yes. All right, let's close it. All right, time to convert it. So we go to Bedrock, select the world. See, it doesn't say cheats anymore. So if it doesn't say cheats, you can do achievements. Yes. No worries, dude. Let me just get it. Well, I have a Bedrock server. So if you want to join my Bedrock SMP server, it's Realism Craft. The realm code is this. Everyone else who's watching, if you want to join, that's the realm code. All right, so open. All right, we're going to convert it to Java. Yep, everything looks good. And we need the center of the world to be, where is it? 224 24 negative 819. Cool. Start conversion. All right, guys. Hey, what's up, Tara? What's up, Lyric, Jill, Breath? All right. Gonna take a couple minutes. So while this is doing that, blue map seems to be what we're gonna end up using for the server. Oh, it was last updated a few days ago. Cool. All right, so we're gonna do that. We're also going to add, so spigot. We're gonna look for faster mine cart. Is that a thing we can add? And faster happy gas. That's it. That's all we need. Just to make it not so slow. Still going. Only a few seconds left. Done. Cool. So never mind. We'll get back to this in a minute because this is taking too long. We're gonna save the world. And it's gonna be saved to Bodrinth. Caches? No. Launchers? No. Profile. Fabulously optimized. Saves. Delete. Nope. Name. Copy. Delete. Delete. Paste. Okay. The world has been saved. All right, let's see if we can start this up. Hey, what's up? All right, so reload. Fabulously optimized. What we are also going to do. There it is. Create a backup and load. All right, guys, here we are. Okay. And it's broken. Because it's redstone. And it's Bedrock redstone, not Java. So it broke. All right. We're looking around. I've got complementary shaders on, which I love. Yeah, no, everything looks great. World is working. It's not broken. Shaders are working fine. Yep. This is awesome. All right, cool. So we've got our Java world working. Not supposed to be able to do that. Yeah, it's broken. All right, you know what? I'm gonna have to. Game mode. Can't do that, can I? Ah. Back to game. Okay. Yeah, it is a nice shader. Again, complementary shaders are great. Yeah, I need to fix that because it's supposed to work. All right, let's save and quit. Multiplayer. Back. Single player. Okay. Let's... Can I duplicate this? How can I duplicate this? Cancel. Optimize. Yeah. Cancel. All right, so let's go back with the game. Because hold on. Quit game. Open folder. Saves. Copy. Paste. So this is going to be renamed source. This is going to be the original world, unmodded, nothing. Source. So we're not messing with that one. Let's actually rename this source. But we know not to mess with that one. This is the one we're going to join. Cool. Now we're going to go to advancements. No, it's open to internet, creative, open. Okay, go back to options. Oh. Okay. Game. How do I love this? I don't play Java too often, so I'm not sure what I'm doing here. I'm a Bedrock player. Set. Or is it game? I can't. Okay, so yeah, no, everything here is set up properly. We go to shaders. Yeah. Yep. What's my frames? I'm at. What does it say what my frame rate is? Doesn't this usually tell you what your frame rate is? $165 frames. Yeah, no, it's working. And it looks good. All right. I want to load this world. And go into creative mode on it. How do I I remembered there was an option for you to be able to, once you go into game mode, right? Help. Anybody know how to put myself into creative mode? All right, I'm going to look it up. So what I'm supposed to do, I'm supposed to open this. I'm supposed to go to open. Yeah, there we go. Creative. All right. Okay, let's find out why this isn't working. Okay. So this is supposed to... The timing's off on this. Okay. So you know what? We're gonna have to figure this out. All right. Nope. Nope. Okay. Let's do Java or I don't like the sand design. What's that? What? Hold on. Let's set my sleep. Hold on. Or anything. Bed. Cool. Okay. All right. Alright, so how did we do this? Gonna have to use the gravel, aren't I? Like using gravel though. Tecma Boy, to go into it, you have to go into Bedrock. Are you playing Bedrock? Yeah, all of them, I think in Java, they all use sand. Only way to do it, I guess. Lame. I don't think we're gonna get this working, guys. I think this is very specifically designed for Bedrock. This guy won't stop going off. Don't know where or why. I wish Johnny was on. He'd probably be able to help me figure it out. He's the redstone guy between the two of us. Huh. Why did that not work? That's odd. Yeah, that should have... Hold up. Okay. See, this is what I don't like about Java. I'm used to Bedrock Redstone. Why is this not working? All right, this needs to be a lever. Lever. Where's lever? Okay. Not on. Signal isn't going down. Why is it not going down? Isn't that how it's supposed to go? All right. Don't understand how that's not working. Hmm. Oh, this is going to be an issue. Yeah, see? Doesn't go down that way. Why doesn't signal go down? It only goes up. You don't get it. Can it not be glass? Is that what it is? That's what it is. It can't... Kind of a... Okay. There we go. Okay. Cool. So that answers that particular question. Man, Java Redstone, man. I prefer Bedrock, guys, honestly. Okay. That didn't even... Okay, that's working now. So that's how that works over there. Now this needs to be the same thing, right? I'm trying to fix my gate here, my castle gate, because it's broken. Because it's Bedrock, not Java. I've got a redstone clock moving here, and I don't know why. And I want to stop it from whatever it is that it's doing. Not that. Sensor. Yeah. Why is this running like a clock? I don't get it. Okay. This actually was correct. Not working like it should. Redstone. This is not going to be compact. I'm telling you that right now. Not going to be compact. Is on. Light is off. Cool. Fixed it. This is now working as intended. Now, light on, light off. Cool. All right. Why is this? Okay. And there's where it breaks. Is there a decay? See it. Huh. Could be working. Lights. Oh, wait. That why? Why? Why won't these? Why won't these activate? Like, these should be pushing up. Why are they not pushing up? What's going on here? Something locking them? Like, this one went. Why won't these go? Oh, okay. Okay. So hold on. Oh. Wait, why did that come back down? It's not how... Yeah, I know. Yeah, this is broken. I'm gonna have to mess with this later. Makes no sense. Then these won't extend. Why not? How does that make any sense? Okay. You know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna break this whole thing. Work on it another day. Fine. Have the room for it. We'll do it later. This stays, though. This works. This all works. This is going to stay. All this other stuff. Oh. Figure it out after. Whoops. Okay. Okay. Whoops. And that's good. Break any. That has it. We have enough. Okay. 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 That worked. Here. Boom. Boom. Awesome as this was, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. We'll get it to work another day. Okay. Carpet. Oh, shoot. And ah, crud. All right. Gonna be a problem for a different day. Well, this is cool. Java lets you pick which one you want. That's cool. That makes decorating so much easier. All right. No, I need to be 3x3 painting. Not sure which one I want. Figure it out. Da, 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 da. That was pretty cool. Start from the first one. Hmm. I think a 2x2 should be better, right? 2x2. Or 1x2? Nah. Nah, we'll leave it as is. Pretty blah room. Okay. I am gonna do though one of these. Always pretty nice. Done correctly. Pero there we go. Yes. Cool. Wonderful. Of course, that has to be. Has to be. Okay. Pero, coño. Yes. Oh, yeah. We don't want people doing that. Uh, if we I barrier, right? Barrier. Oh, wanted. Oh, pero do it. Okay. Cool. That works. Might as well just. Yeah, that works. Now people won't get completely stuck. Can't really. Now I can't use the button. Whatever. But no one's gonna see it, no one's gonna care. Okay. That actually looks pretty good. I like that. Okay. 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 Cool. Now that game mode, survival. And I should not be wearing this, and I should not have any of this stuff. Okay. Okay. Get rid of the stuff in my inventory. I like the Bedrock version of how to get rid of stuff from your inventory. So much easier. A bit of a pain in the butt. You're doing it on Java. Okay. Cool. Like it. Okay. World is awesome. I don't like that fireplace crosshatch thing. It's so out of place. Yeah. Gonna break, so. Oh, stays there. Okay. Do lantern. Hey, okay. Better. Cool. So now that's a much nicer roof on that. Yep. Whoops. Need to do that. Okay. Do I have anything in my inventory? No. Now I can make myself go into survival. Cool. Everything is set. Save and quit. We did it, guys. We have our world saved. That is awesome. Cool. I'll be back, guys. 5. I use the restroom. All right, I'm back. All right. Uh, let's resume. Now we're going to open worlds, and this is the world we're going to use for the server. Boom. And for us to access it, open. What's going on? Not working? Server down? This must have just happened. All right, gotta go downstairs and fix the server. Be back in 5. Set a timer for 4 minutes. All right, back. Good timing. All right, server's up and running now. I should be able to update it. Before we do anything, there it is. Updating. We got to give it a minute. We'll wait until this is done. But we've got our world. While we're waiting, let's see exactly how this is supposed to. Java. Work. World. So it's split up into world, world nether, world end. So if I open up, hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Didn't I copy it on the desktop? I did not. Did, but it didn't show for whatever reason. Okay. So it's called world, world nether, world end. Okay. Name, world, name, world nether, name, world end. All right, so we've got the server worlds ready to go. Got to upload these folders into this, into
Woo.
these. Oh, hey, what's up, Johnny?
Yo.
Cool. All right. Oh, I'm glad you're on because my gate broke. Our gate, the castle gate, broke in the Java conversion, which makes sense.
Does it?
It did.
Oh, yeah, because you poured it. So it did port in the structure file fine, though, right?
The structure, I can move it. We can mess with it later, but the important thing is to get the world ready. I just slapped on some what do you call it? Some what do you call those stupid things?
Well,
You'll see.
can you
You'll see.
describe briefly how in which it broke? Does it not work? Does it move too fast? Like,
I can show you exactly what
what's
happens. I use shaders.
Okay, you have to share a screen so I can see it. I'm on my way home.
No worries, dude. Yeah, when you get home, I could show you.
If you want to, if you have it and you want to show me and share, I can think about it.
Sure.
Because
Yes.
obviously
Let me show you.
Redstone changes, but that's what I don't like about Java is it should operate in a certain order and it doesn't. People say Bedrock's broken, but it's actually
No.
fucking Java that's
Yeah,
broken.
it is. So the problem with the Java is that the only portcullis doors that work are ones that use sand or gravel. It can't use sticky pistons like Bedrock does. So we literally have to
Yeah,
break it.
that's not entirely true, but
None of the ones I
that
could
still
find work.
depends on what broke.
Yeah. Here, I'll show you right now. Well, first of all, let me get rid of half of this crap. I don't need this stuff taking up all my space. Delete this.
Because to be fair, that was an old type of build.
Yes. No, we updated it. You and I like changed it and condensed it to like the most minimalist form it can be. So
Only some of the circuitry, but not any of the mechanics. The door never changed. We never changed the door. We just updated some of the wiring.
Yeah.
in the logic gate.
And can we?
Would-
Well, either way, here, I'll show
Well,
it to you. So this is what happens,
that's why
right?
well, I can't see anything that's
All right.
happening.
So
You're not
what happens is
sure.
the signal goes off, and then one of the observer connectors, like redstone, like things, ends up just having the piston go off and on like a redstone clock, and it locks and doesn't work. So
Okay, can you share I mean, are you standing at it? Or are you trying to show? Because you're not sharing anything, so I can't.
oh, okay.
You're not sending anything to see.
Yeah, give me a sec.
I could see, but yeah. If you can share, I can see what you're talking about. Because yeah, redstone on Java moves much quicker, and so do pistons. Pistons and everything are much faster. So there might be sort of a loop. Like observers will behave a little differently. But it might be something that can be, um, removed. Like the wiring could be done in a more computational type way.
Okay. Yeah, I'll show you in a minute. I'm trying to load it right now. Okay.
Because the things I'm thinking about, like the things that should break on Java and stay broken, are things that require, like my piston door, where it pushes the, or my hidden portal door, where it pushes up the dispensers.
Mm-hmm.
Won't work in Java because Javas aren't pushable blocks. Stuff like that will break, but as long as the mechanisms still work, like the pistons still move the things they need to be able to move, then the wiring can be fixed. It can always be fixed. Also, this means I have to fucking fire up Java and get Java situated. Why is there always road work? I mean, I know road work at night, but why is there always fucking shitty road work in the evening? Nope.
There we go. All right. So this one, play world. I can't because son of a.
Yeah. Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, I'm
My
hooked up.
headphones dead.
All right, here. Let me fix it. So. Not full screen. Okay, so that is set up. Discord, share screen. Boom. Okay. So I need to go here. Here. Delete that one. This one, the source. Edit. Open backup folder. Source. Copy. Paste. Rename. Hijo de madre. Rename. Gate fix. I'm gonna call it.
You should translate what that means to me before I start randomly saying it at work.
Wait, what do you mean? Wait, what?
Nothing. Whenever, every time you're a little pissed at something and you say something in Spanish, I've been like, I've thought it'd be funny if I just start like miming your frustrations for other people. But since I have no idea what it's saying, what you're actually saying, it'd also be kind of funnier if I'm like, if people hear me swear or cuss out in Spanish and then I have no idea what I'm saying.
Right.
They're like, oh man, that's a weird thing to call a cunt. And I'd be like, did I?
Can you see right now?
Yeah, I can see.
Okay, so here's the issue, right? As soon as a signal comes through and the what do you call this?
Look,
The
I can already say right now that the torch tower is going to be a problem.
it is supposed to. Not now it's not even going off at all. Oh, okay. Wonderful. So anyway, what would happen is the signal would go.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Hold on. I didn't. Yeah, I thought you uploaded the other castle. This
Nope.
is the. I
Yep.
thought that's the door you were talking about. No,
Yep.
you uploaded this one.
Yep. Because there's gonna be 10 of
Oh,
us.
okay.
There's 10 beds. There's starting areas here for all of us, right? This is all decorative.
You hold on. You know, you absolutely. I hope you're fully aware that people are not going to live in your castle. They're just gonna streamers. They're just gonna hop in and go do their own thing immediately.
Correct. But it's representative. It's decorative. It's this is where we start. This is spawn. This is basically where we all get together and we're like, all right, cool, and then everybody takes off. But this is all just like it's
Okay.
for aesthetics.
And make like a meeting house.
Yes, exactly. And
Yeah.
so this is the one I'm talking about. And yeah, doesn't work.
Okay, so that's not so much an issue. So the skulk shouldn't be a problem. The sensing and all that stuff should pretty much all be the same. Can you go trigger the redstone manually?
I'll try. Torch. Yeah, it's this one here that goes nuts. There it goes, and that's what happens.
Okay, can you look around at what's happening, not just staring at it? I need to see some of the.
Can't really. Dude. Yeah, see, there's nothing there.
Yeah, look. Oh, there you are. Let's see, where's that activating? Oh, so this is. So you know what this problem is? Hold on.
What? I can get rid of this gray. This gray here is just there to like dampen the sound. Let me do the other side too to kind of clear out the actual circuitry. Oh,
yeah,
that's
sure.
weird. Hold up.
That's why. So hold on.
There
so
it goes.
The problem there. Yeah. So that's the problem is the piston. Hold on. Let me just give it half a second while I park here.
Now do what you gotta do.
All right. So that piston line, it's connected to stone. It connects the piston. So this is the way that circuit's supposed to work, right? The observer sees a thing. It powers the redstone dust behind it. The redstone dust pushes the piston, stopping the observer from like linking to it. It's supposed the redstone behind it's supposed to depower by the time the piston pulls back down. Problem is that actually, hold on. Now that I'm thinking about that, that would still be. Yeah, so it's the length of the pulse. It's different on Java. And I'm also semi-suspecting that overall, I think this door might have some issue with quasi-connectivity.
Yeah.
So, all right, you said this thing, I can get onto this from Bedrock, right?
Yes, you can.
Because I'm not gonna try to set up the Java at the moment.
Upload it to the server now so you can get it to Bedrock, but it's not the server one yet.
Okay, but is there any way I can join that remotely without having to use Java?
Yeah, with Bedrock.
Okay, here, hold on.
All right, so let me just. So hold on. The world hasn't been updated yet. Like you literally caught me in the middle of uploading the world. So let me just do that first.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you get that set up, when I get in, I'll load up my application and see if if you have a way of me getting in um, without having to launch Java, then I'll examine it.
Yeah.
Because I can't say how quasi connectivity fully works because it's still a little weird to me.
Yeah.
But I could tell you where it's going to be a problem. Because to avoid QC, we can space out some circuitry to leave some gapping so we can avoid it. And as far as pulsing, roughly speaking, I have a couple ideas of some like pulse circuits that work primarily work the way that they're supposed to on Bedrock, but use some other ones with Java. So the door can be faster. I would say that's the benefit on Java, is that the door can be much faster.
Nice.
It can open a lot quicker than.
Go to craft. This is where the fun begins. Mentions, Minecraft, here, world. Nether, we delete end. The end. Both get deleted. Grab this. Drag it to here. Boom. All right, I'm uploading it. This is going to take about 5 minutes according to this. Usually faster though.
All right. Well, let's see, Bedrock launch. I guess I'm gonna add the installer. Minecraft launcher. Play. Oh, do I already have the Minecraft launcher? Hold on. Oh, I do have the Minecraft launcher. Okay, so I'm gonna see how quickly I can also maybe set up Java, because that would, I guess, be a little easier, right?
May I make a suggestion? A really good, like a really strong one. Get Modrinth.
No, never.
You're just gonna rock vanilla.
I'm kidding. What? No.
Get,
Well, actually, I mean, what are you about to say? Skip that.
well, I was just gonna say, get the Modrinth app because then you can use the optimized pre-pack, which is what I've used because I used to do this manually myself. Makes things so much easier. It adds a whole bunch of things that optimizes Java because Java is very much not optimized, and it just runs better. And you can run the shaders that's already set up here.
Pack? Well, I don't run shaders and textures and stuff, so.
No, but it still optimizes the game unbelievably. It's the most downloaded thing. It's 11.48 million downloads. This is the default way to play the game for most people.
I mean, okay.
Hey, Steel Breton. What's Cav? Sorry, I didn't see your message. I'm setting up a Java Bedrock server, and so yes, I will be being PC and console. Gonna do both if done correctly. Oh, did it already do it?
Java.
Oh, dang, that was quick. Yup, done. Cool. I'll will be saved. Okay, good. So now I just got to start the server because it's shut down at the moment. Okay, application management panel. There's an
Minecraft
update.
Dungeons 2.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm excited to play that. Never played the first one. Oh, cool, Steel Breton, congrats. That's weird. Why won't it update?
Add my dumplings on here. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Nothing else to be.
What are you thinking of getting, Steel Breton?
Oh yeah. Leftover Chinese. Davey, don't be eyeballing my food like you even want any. Get out of here, TSA.
Whatever, it's being dumb.
Alright, well. Java looks like it's mostly installed. I hope it's installing in the right place, though. Alright.
Enter to enable the narrator. Narrator, off.
Yeah, narrator off. Fuck that shit. Hot garbage.
Boom, it's running. All right, so now go ahead and play. You're going to need the server address, aren't you? Yeah, that'd be
I
helpful.
I'm
It's going to be, hold on.
see direct connection. Yeah, just load it up. I mean, I'm doing this. Just drop it in the chat here.
Yeah, which is great because not only will this, will you be able to go on and help, but you'll get test to see if you can access it remotely, which is important because that's important. All right, and you're going to be, are you doing it from Java or Bedrock?
Java.
All right, so I'll get, it's different for each one. All right, I'll just put.
I just set up Java real fast, so
I'll paste
just
both.
drop it in this voice VC chat. There you go.
Yeah, I'm putting in
Okay.
both. So that way people have it there ready to go. Boom. All right, so multiplayer. Here we go. Moment of
Okay,
truth.
and the second one you just add a port number for Bedrock, right?
Yeah. Well, it's also a different address.
No, it is a different address. Okay, got it.
This is not the world.
Um,
It didn't update it.
I was just gonna say, this is strange.
Yeah, no, this isn't the
Um,
world.
Also, why can't I open the? Hold on, before you even change it, why can't I open the menu? I can't open the chat.
You do it with
Oh,
yeah.
T.
With the no, with the slash. You could do slash. Yeah, or T. Slash or T.
Oh. Oh well, I don't know how to make changes to the thing, but I definitely don't have TFE server address.
File manager. Java. Craft. World. What happened? It did not. Offline. We'll do this a little differently this time.
And I don't know how you alter privileges, but you're gonna want to. Once we're in, you're gonna want to. I don't know how you do it on Java, but you'll need to make me some type of administrator.
I will.
However the fuck that's done. Okay, this music is really fucking loud on Java though. Let's turn this shit right down. The music is like, hello. Oh, look at that. Minecraft realms on Java. Realms are now available in snapshots starting, snapshot, blah, blah, blah. Every realm subscription comes with a free snapshot realm. So, okay. Every realm comes with a free snapshot realm. That's separate from your normal Java realm. Wait, what? Realms are now available in snapshots starting with snapshot, blah, blah. Every realm subscription comes with a free realms snapshot. I don't know what that means. Yeah, what is my username? Okay, options. I don't know what my username is in this game. Oh, right here. Is it accessibilities control? No. Yo, Java's so weird. So they have Minecraft realms, but I can't access my own. So I would love to go ahead and.
It's because realms it's a separate realm thing.
Oh. It explicitly says that having realms will also provide you a separate job, something separate from Java. And what I'm wondering, and maybe it is just a Java realm, right?
Hmm.
But it'd be funny if we can play on Java servers for Bedrock, and we could play Bedrock realms from Java.
I wish. I'm sure there's a way to do it, but it's just way too complicated.
Well, no, I'm not saying something we'd have to do. I mean, it says it's in the menu, Minecraft realms. I'm wondering if that somehow includes being able to access regular just realms. Oh, that's worth a Google search.
Oh, why did it start? I didn't say it to start.
Well, it does look like it's different. Um, oh. Yeah, I guess it is different. That sucks. That would have been kind of funny and cool. Okay, Kitty. God. Girl, I love you. When I get home, you immediately get right up my ass. You know, before I walked in the door, you were perfectly content sleeping on my bed. You could just continue to sleep on my bed for a while and annoy me later. You want to give me a little bit of time to breathe first? No? Little bitch. Yeah, that's right. You know what you are. Alright, you know what? I'll do this too. I'll get my, I'll turn OBS on. Or video, I mean. There we go. I threw video on. You don't have
Okay.
to rush it or anything, but I threw it on for the sake of
Let
that.
me switch it over now.
Yeah. My camera is a whole different thing. My laptop's a little pulled, but for now, at least I have my screen. Fact. You know, I'm gonna load up a solo world for a second to play with a little circuitry. Excuse me. What the hell? No. Save and click. I wanted it super flat. Delete that shit.
Okay. Alright, it should work this time. Double check one last time.
No, that's already weird.
What's already
When
weird?
you're flying around, well, when you're flying around in creative in Java, your character like slows down like it's a train braking.
Oh, I hate that. Yeah, it's like a yeah, no. I like the instant stop on Bedrock way better. Way better. I feel like
Yeah, that's
like-
kind of messed with me because like I'm gonna like fly around and then like I expect to just stop and I'm not.
it's like I'm playing Super Mario Brothers on an ice world.
Yeah, like in fact, it's exactly like that. It's like I'm flying on ice.
It's
Like, it's
slippery
like, okay, I'm
physics.
flying,
I'm
and
like
then when I
nobody
stop, I want to stop.
like nobody asked for slippery physics. Like no.
Yeah. Oh, look at that! One of those infamous Java,
Villages.
generated villages. Yeah, that's right, IR Golem. You fuck them up. Man, wouldn't this have been good for our super flat?
Yeah, I know, right?
Anyways. Alright, let's check out with some things. Okay, so that's clearly redstone now.
Okay. Done. Status. It's working. Alright, let's go ahead and load up. Did you already create the world? Or not the world, did you already add the world to your multiplayer list of servers or no?
Yeah, I added the server, yeah. It's there.
Oh. Hopefully now it's the correct world in the correct location.
I also just realized something about the, depending on how we calibrated.
It's still the same world. What the f...
No, the didn't. You cannot have the IP right now.
What the f... going on? It should work.
Interesting.
Console status. File manager. Minimize.
Oh my god, where a block? It's weird. Where do I find iron block? Okay, block of cord, that's fine. I can work with that. Is QC... Wait, hold on. How does the QC thing work? As I understand it, this is supposed to be QC. No? How about that? Yep, nope, there it is. No? Oh yeah, 'cause it's that whole block update thing. So I can do that. And then that's so weird. That Java's weird, dude. Java ain't making no sense. Alright, so let's try. Need an observer. See? How the fuck does that? It's QC. That's this problem. Damn. Like that. This should not happen.
Okay, I think I finally got it. I forgot to put in the level data. So, because the level dat wasn't changed, it had all, like, it didn't actually have the correct seed and everything. And, like, the spawn location and all of that. Now it should work. It's
I'm gonna
upload.
open Bedrock side by side.
Did you delete the realms from the realm tab?
What? No. Why?
I didn't see. Again, I might have just not seen.
Hold on.
I know what it is. My
You're
username.
right. Now that
My username. My
I'm
face
thinking
is
about
gone.
it. Oh,
It's the default face.
yeah. It's still.
Not right now, Vident. We're trying to fix everything now and get everything set up. Fortnite.
Even if
All right, cool. Now it
even
should
if we
work.
weren't, still no.
All right, starting the server. Should be working now. Finally, I deleted all the level data, player data. Should be good.
That's weird. Huh. Well, thankfully, since you're talking about the new gate that we built, I do have at least a model of it here, so I can examine it in open view. Let's disable it though for a second. So right off the bat, I'm gonna go ahead and say the piston that's there can't be correct. Oh, I think I already know sort of issue that's happening. So well, let's get to building. God, I don't need slippery mechanics. There must be a way of shutting that up. There's no way that that's meant to just be that way, like, forever. Let's go with that, so I'm gonna do that. We're going to do that. Slabs. Yep. That right there. Fucking dicks. Oh, how do I do daylight set?
How many blocks in a chunk? How many blocks in a chunk, do you know?
How many blocks in a chunk? 16. A chunk is 16 blocks.
Oh, okay. 160 then. 160, because 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 160.
Oh my god, why is the music so fucking loud in this game?
Thousands.
Oh my god, I swear, I feel like the Minecraft music is screaming at me during gameplay. So yeah, there is a fundamental problem here with the QC aspect of it. So it appears that slabs power pistons. This shouldn't be possible.
So it's because we use slabs.
Yeah, well, the point. So I don't know what the exact problem is. Slabs shouldn't power pistons. Just shouldn't. But I'm going to try out glass and hope that that has the effect that I'm looking for. Nope, still doing it. Why is it doing it? I think it's because the redstone dust is up top and it's affecting the piston in a QC way.
But a solid block doesn't do that.
Well, no, a solid block does. Okay, fucking enough. This spot where the redstone dust is, which I will replace with an entire redstone block for a second. So, even though this redstone block doesn't quite do it, you see how, I mean, I hate to do the like block update thing, but when I put this with this, okay, I'm gonna make two examples. So let's go ahead and do this in there as well. Boom, boom, boom. Bam. Bam. Redstone block. Do I have glass? Boom. Boom. Alright, so you see my little screen here?
Yeah.
So this is the little blocked up it issue. So here's Bedrock. Technically, so I mean, you know the basic of QC, why it is?
No, I don't.
Why it exists?
No, I don't.
Okay, so the most basic part is that this door, right? When they modeled the pistons, they did so like a door. So this door is too high. If I were to put a block there, or there, you see how like top or bottom it's gonna affect the door?
Yes.
Like, so pistons were made the same way. Pistons, as far as they're concerned, they are like they look for too high. So any piston, all pistons are effectively the bottom section of a too high door as far as it's concerned when in relation to redstone. Okay. So this thing is like that is what I'm trying to get at. The piston is looking up into the corner for power too. Now I'm in the Bedrock world, so I'm doing this block update style. Right now, this redstone block in the corner, which would power the door at the top, whatever, it would power the piston on the bottom. If I were to punch this out and block update it, nothing happens. As you can see, like, the redstone block does not touch the piston, so nothing occurs. Pop over to Java, suddenly it does. There's the redstone block. There's the piston. It's in the height range for it. I do the little block update. It fires. Right?
Yep.
So you see, like, now it's there. I take away that. It's good. It's getting powered off of this, and it's silly. So the problem is that when I do the little redstone line, where I put redstone right here,
Yeah.
and it fires into it effectively, and I'm using this to represent it, this is powered now, which as it updates, powers that powers the block below, which block updates, which makes this shoot. So I can't use pistons like that. I think I can do it with a repeater though. So let's take all of this over. Let's go that. Let's do a redstone dust there. Which I'm probably overcomplicating this because some Java players probably will be like, oh, just do a double piston extender with GC. Which I don't know how to get to. But let's think through it. If that's the case, just put that right there. Oh, I also just realized they don't redirect redstone in Java. Huh. That's a problem. Well, I just got an idea. Maybe this doesn't have to be a problem. Maybe I can get away with this. Let's take blocks and do that. Fuck this thing for a second. What if I just put redstone clean across the top? Would that still work? Alright, so put that there. I mean, okay. Oh. Java. Why do you have to be like that? Yeah, pistons don't redirect redstone in Java. That's annoying. You know what's funny? As I'm thinking about this, I see videos all the time of Java players trying out Bedrock Redstone, right?
Mm-hmm.
I hardly ever see any Bedrock players trying out Java Redstone.
Yeah.
Like, there's like never, it's never the other way around. It's just a bunch of Java players playing Bedrock and then at least mostly shitting on Bedrock Redstone, or at least, you know, being open-minded and giving it a shot and just whatever. But it's always like expressed from the experience of like, oh, well, how do I do this? How do I do this circuit? Why doesn't this work? And it's funny. I mean, it's entertaining to watch the struggle. But, I mean, it usually leads to comments that also go, well, Java Redstone's easier, Bedrock is confusing. But I'm like doing this and it's like, honestly, the experience is the exact same way the other way around. Like, why don't you have this? I mean, why doesn't it work this way? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, straight up already, QC is fucking this thing right up. Like, my brain can't... I'm trying to think of a way to do something that is QC safe, and I can't think of a way to do that. Not immediately, anyways. And the fact that pistons don't go ahead and redirect redstone. Damn, Doc, that's its own issue too. So, I have to do this all new. And the sticky pistons can also detach items, which is, I know is a mechanic often used. So how can I make that happen? Not a fan of this. Alright. The shit. Yeah. So those redstone lines don't work at all. target block work? Yes. Target blocks redirect redstone. Okay, okay. We can work with that. Alright, punch. Get rid of this shit for a second. Dude.
Okay, I think I know what I have to do. Alright. I need to create a new Minecraft server. Crafts. Boot it. Need to upload the world because it's a vanilla world to a vanilla server. And once it's uploaded to a vanilla server, convert it to a modded server, and then transfer all of the mods that I have from the previous server. That's what I have.
Yeah.
Let's. What? What did the... I haven't done anything to it.
What?
Okay. Alright. Want just the... The official release, please. I don't want to do the beta. Yeah. Why is it trying keyword Java? Alright. Okay.
Damn dog, I have to go back to some drawing boards on a few things. Let's do that. No! I can't believe I just threw out my helmet. Such a dumbass. Alright, phase one. Wow. The fuck? Yeah. Okay, so the QC is still directional. That's good.
About freaking time. Hey, working now. That's what matters. Now, stop the instance. File manager.
Well, here's an interesting idea. No way that works.
Hey, what's up, Crimson Nitro?
Ah, guess we're better. Wasn't expecting that, but okay. So what if I do that? Oh, actually, alright, so let's say I do that. Okay.
Oh, did I get disconnected?
I already hate Java. It should be like the dude that applied for a job that at this place where some company. So there's this guy that applied for a job with this company of app that he was already a user of, and on his first day, he went in, started working on projects to fix bugs that annoyed him, and then quit.
I remember seeing that, yes. He literally just joined the company just to be like, yeah, boom, done.
Yeah, and damn, I would love to. I wish I could do that with Bojack. I wish I could just be like, even just to piss everybody off, just hop in and be like, okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna submit and fix every bug report that I personally submit, highlighting the differences of Bedrock and Java, Redstone, and then make Java work like it's supposed to in Bedrock. I'll break everybody's stuff and piss off an entire community, but at least it will work right.
Dude, what is going on with my network? Am I gonna have to refresh my routers?
Oh, that's right. Okay. Well, that's fun. You can die in creative.
Yes, you can.
I don't like that. That's an unnecessary addition to the game. You know, I feel like if there is any mods I should add to this, if I'm gonna spend any time in Java, I think I need to add the carpet mod.
Four by 6. 4. 4. 4.
So these are just not going to work. Alright. So let's go back to basics. So this is the format.
In a second,
What?
bud.
You can do a dot? Oh, that's just silly. It can just be a dot? Yo, what the hell is that? Why is that not on Bedrock? Yo, are you seeing this shit?
No, I'm not.
Well, we need redstone dots on Bedrock. There's no utility to it. Oh, why does Java have? Huh. Well, anyway. Alright, so we do that. Tell me about my battery theory.
Where am I sharing my private info? I'm not sharing any private info. Can't see anything.
Okay.
What was I showing?
Yeah, well, I don't see anything. Da, 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 da. God damn it! These are sticky pistons for a reason.
Oh, that's fine. It's just my pictures, whatever. Nothing there that I don't care you guys looked at, or else I wouldn't have done it. Distance not
Yeah.
known.
And if you see his dick pics, then like, what's the big deal? I mean, you got a freebie. If you want to subscribe to the 2 Frequency Only fans, then you can And then, hey, man, if you caught his email, then maybe you can just send him an email once in a while.
Yeah.
I don't really know what to do to address this. I can't quite get my mind around the way I need to do things differently. But have I mentioned yet how I hate Java Redstone?
I hate it too.
Yeah, I just in case I didn't say it yet. Java Redstone can suck my dick to the base. Because this is stupid. Sticky pistons. Because it's fucking broken. Yeah, why? Because it's broken, dog. Literally, people like to knock Bedrock Redstone, but it behaves as intended and by design. I have no problem with bugs becoming features if they're good. I understand. Not bothered by it, but Java Redstone is just bugs. Like, they don't work as intended. I understand people like it and there are benefits to some things, but they are, in fact, still bugs. So, repeatable, yes. I understand. I get that. But the logic is broken. The redstone logic is broken, yes, repeatable, whereas, at least in Bedrock, it's also repeatable. There is an element. Okay, so like I understand the difference from Bedrock to Java and Redstone firing order is that like Java has a firing order and Bedrock does not. So there is a sort of element of randomness, but in some ways that's kind of okay, depending on the situation. Some things are a little fucking stupid, but the thing that's annoying me right now is that sticky pistons should not detach. It's a sticky piston. If I want a piston push, I'll use a piston. If I want a block to permanently stay stuck, no, it is repeatable. I would argue to say that it is. In Bedrock, things are very repeatable. You just have to do them differently. You have to follow logic differently. I mean, I follow a lot of computational redstoners, and I totally understand why they do stuff in Java. But I do the computational redstone in Bedrock. I have no problems. So, yeah, it has always been like that. I get it. That's why I'm like, I understand why people want like found QC to be beneficial. From a like technical standpoint, I do understand, but it's still broken. Like, I'm trying to rebuild, like, okay, like, it's stupid stuff, dog. Like, right now, there is no reason if I go ahead and put a piston down here and run along a thing of redstone, why is the piston not going to redirect the redstone? Like, that's just annoying. Now, that's like a feature thing. There's no reason that the two games should be that different. But, so be it. I'll accept that, because once upon a time, pistons didn't redirect for us either. The problem for me is that the QC is fucking me right up, because this whole thing with like having powered blocks and then like fucking doing the update, like this shouldn't be a thing, right? Like that, as far as I'm like, this shouldn't exist. What it should be. So what I'm doing is I have this here, and it's a piston door.
Thanks
Hold
for
on,
the
I actually
roses,
shut
babe.
it off. So hold on. Let me. Boom. I made a piston door. This is Bedrock that I'm on, and it's a gate. It works off a skulk sensor. It's automatic. It's got a little sensor and pulse extender, and the blue parts are like the detectability range. So, once you walk into the detectability zone, it will fire, piston push, and hey, we're good. You know, it's slower. I understand, you know, whatever. It's still Bedrock. The mechanics move slower and work at a different tick speed, but I can count on it, right? So I have this problem. So the way this works is, let me just disable that real fast. Alright, so let's go ahead and I'm just going to activate from here. So this is going to be my little on and off switch manually. So there's my open, and there's my close. Just ignore the fact that it's in reverse right now. This is off, that is on, just because, you know, torch inversion. But what is happening is when I turn it on, it, you know, and naturally it comes over here, it does an inversion, torch tower up, fine. Goes into here, repeater just to, you know, whatever, goes right into the block, awesome. Shoots observer up, detected, fires into this block, and this block spreads the signal over to here, picked up by an observer, shot into this line, and right into those. Then the other side, it splits off, goes into this repeater, and sends it down this line. So this, you know, as you see, redirects into the bottoms, goes up. The detection goes, observers see it, and it double piston extends, pushing the block. But when it comes back, the blocks stay with the sticky piston. Like you can watch, I mean, it's kind of from a distance, but they stay with it, right? And then you have this other firing sequence that pulls the top block back down. And right here, the thing that kills me is the QC. Because of this little shape right here, where the observer detects this redstone pulse and then activates this piston, this redstone is observed and activates the solid block, which puts the piston, and it shoots a line across these slabs. The problem is the reason I'm using slabs is so it doesn't reactivate the piston here from the back, but it does reactivate the piston, because technically this block where the dust is QCs to the piston. So this little bad boy just goes up and down and up and down and up and down on Java. And I'm trying to circumvent that. But before I can, I first need to do a piston, double piston extender that I can trust and rely on. And so far, I'm trying to replicate this double piston extender up motion. Like, let's see. I'm trying to do that. Like, whenever I fire it, that's what I need to happen. I mean, let's pretend it's down there, but when I go up, it's going to go up, fire it, and pull it back down. And this is what I should be left with. I need it to activate and leave me in this position. But that's not what's happening. What I keep having happen is this nonsense. Like, I see how repeatable it is, but I need, like, I turned it on. I mean, obviously I have to do this instead of the redirected redstone. That's fine, I'll deal with it. But, like, I need to turn it on. Hold on, let me get it back to reset. So here's my reset. I need to go once on, and I need that to not separate. And it's separating, and I hate that. I need the sticky piston to do what sticky pistons are supposed to do and stay. What do you say? Why not use honey or slime blocks in Java? Try honey and slime. I don't know exactly how I would use the honey and slime block exactly in this. I don't know I don't know where exactly that helped. Like, I don't mind. Look, let me say, like, to give the credits where it's like, I like that I can, like, that in some ways it does exist that you can do a observer pulse to do a sort of retrieving in, you know, here, hold on, let me like tether it off of this. Womp womp womp. I do appreciate that this exists, right? Like, that is cool. the fact that you can grab and dislodge the sticky piston. That's awesome. That's a cool feature. But it is a bug. Like, that wasn't a feature. That logically does not make sense. I'm sure, I understand it's useful in some places, but it's a bug. And I don't like it. It's not, in some ways, it's not logically predictable. I mean, once you know it, sure. But
forgot.
Oh my god, slimes. What the hell? Options. No, sorry. How do I do this on Java? Game rule. Spawning? No. That's okay. So you don't have the command for do mob spawning. Do mob? No, don't have that either.
I cleaned under the bed too. All right.
World options, edit game rules, drops, malicious, allowed nether, yeah, enable mobs. Forgive dead players, what?
Forgive dead players, yeah, that means that if you end up, you know...
Oh. Yeah, no, that just totally made sense. How do I shut off mob spawning?
Flash game rule.
Well, spawn mobs off. Spawn monsters? Okay, these are all different wording. Okay, well, we're just gonna shut all of that off. Done. For the sake of learning how to do it, you said game rule? / game rule. Oh, so I would just do that. Okay, I see. Spawn mobs false. Okay, so you don't have like a general mob spawn off. You have like mobs, you know, like different things. You have to shut them all off. Gotcha. That's different. That's okay though. That's not a big deal. I don't mind the syntax change of things, but yeah, no, it just this stuff bugs me because I can't predict this. I mean, yes, repeatable, and I understand it's like learn it, but like, first off, there really shouldn't be a difference why the two games have wildly different mechanics. I do understand when bugs are awesome enough that they just kind of become features. I mean, I do understand the application. But, like, straight up, and I mean hot take, but QC is a bug and it shouldn't exist. I understand its benefit, but it's logically not proper. It shouldn't. And I think it's funny because technically, by the QC logic, this should work. But clearly, since this redstone dust is moving across, it's directionally observant. It understands that that's not a thing. But let's see if this proves true. If I were to go that way, and then if I did a block update, will it? Oh no, because it's still not going to feed that way. Okay, what if I did this? Bam, 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 bam. Yeah. So, yeah, it's directional. Clearly, I don't know. Man, QC should not exist. It makes things more difficult. Maybe not for like veterans here. And I've seen enough builds to know that. I know that redstone's directional. But that's what I'm saying, is just like its existence right there. Clearly, because the QC understands its directionality, means that it's not a bug that's so bad it can't be fixed, because clearly it picks up on it. And, I mean, again, I understand its original modeling of a door and why it powers from the top.
No, he's talking to people on the screen.
But I think it should have been removed. I understand and see how it can reduce circuitry and be denser. And to be fair, I mean, Redstone inside of Java is just faster. That's much faster. That I kind of like because it made a lot of things pretty fast. It's just hard to think around because that doesn't logically make sense. Yeah, it's the users who wanted it, not the game. They tried to take it out. That's what I'm just saying. Like I know why people have wanted to keep it in. I just disagree that it should have been kept in. I may not feel that way if I played Java from the get-go nearly as much. I'd probably understand people in wanting to keep it, but then frankly, and I know it's also kind of a weird hot take, I mean, even if I did really like it, and I'm sure when I get used to things, I'll find a million different like clever ways to utilize it, that will make some of my builds like much nicer. Like I'll leverage whatever I have available to me, don't get me wrong. But I would still agree to take it out because if it's logically a bug, I don't like it. And it's logically a bug. Like there isn't logic to it. I mean, there's plenty of logic to the way Redstone moves in general. That is not one of them. Just like this sticky piston. I mean, I don't want to get hung up on the stupid details, but that logically shouldn't be the case. Predictable, nice mechanic, 100% a bug as far as I'm concerned. Because I don't want it to go. Or, you know, here's what I'll have. Here's what I would give. I would let that be a bug. Like
Johnny,
that.
I'm sorry for interrupting. But what is your player name?
I don't know.
On Java.
I genuinely don't know. I think it's still it's IX6010. I think.
Can you join the server? The server's up,
Oh.
and I need to have you on it so I can make you an op.
Yeah, it's still 6010. It looks like it's identical for both.
There you are. Stay right there.
Here I am. Okay, is TP not a thing?
Well, you're not an op yet. Now I just made you an op.
Okay.
Can you TP to...
Wait,
can you TP...
Invalid argument.
Can you TP to 22 100 negative 819?
Oh. Okay. Let's start with
creative.
This is gonna kill me. These weird commands. The fact that I'm gonna type game mode C a lot. I just know I am. There we go.
Can you fly up in the air?
I'm at 22.118 or negative 819.
That looks nothing like the world that I loaded in. 224 negative 819.
Okay. Hold on. Oh, 224?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said like 22 100 819. Okay, 224 100
negative
819. Snowy biome.
That's not the right.
Is it? You're absolutely sure it's positive chords?
Positive 24, negative 819.
Yeah, I'm at positive. Oh my god, I keep pressing enter for it too. Yeah, I'm at positive 224, negative 819.
Alright, so for whatever reason, World
Oh, yeah,
data.
that's right. I got an F3 menu, don't I?
The world not showing up where it's supposed to be. Still not the right seed.
What's F4 do?
Which is frustrating because the entities appeared, but not the world.
F4 doesn't seem to do anything. Okay, so I got F3. That's cool. What's F4 do? I will say, I wish we had this on Bedrock.
What,
Like,
the
we should
debug?
have an F3 menu on Bedrock.
The debug menu?
Yeah, we should just have that. Press F3, then F4. Oh! Oh, would you fucking look at that, dog? That was fun. Yo, what the hell? Okay, I was definitely in spectator. How did I die?
I did kill all entities.
Oh. See, they should get rid of that too. Like, if you're in spectator and or creative, you shouldn't be counted as an entity.
Okay, so
I
TP.
do appreciate spectator though. I think it took far too long for Bedrock to get spectator mode.
Agreed.
I always thought that was stupid. We had we had adventure, creative, the thing, and it's like, okay, but like give me fucking spectator. Like don't be like, okay, let me, for the sake of people chiming in on the thing, right? I think Bedrock needs to be a lot more like Java in a lot of ways. Obviously, we've talked about this. We did get spectator mode. That's awesome. We really need offhand items because that's silly that we don't have that. We do have some pretty interesting exclusives. Like, I like that we can dye water in cauldrons to like do stuff. Like, that's fun, but that's not everyone's jam, I guess. But it definitely
See,
hooked
that's
it.
not the
In the
world
redstone
seed.
department, they hooked us
That's
up.
the wrong seed. No wonder it's not working. This is not the correct seed. And that pisses me off. What the hell?
Oh,
Restart.
did it alter it on you?
Yes, it did. And that's why the entities and everything didn't appear as it's supposed to.
Aren't you just uploading a world?
I'm trying to. It's supposed to, and I don't know why it's not working. I've done it before. This isn't like new to me. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I mean, you started on Java. Ooh, also, what's his name? LSZ Co. I almost want to say Lizzo. Or is that one? 1SZ Cole? Or is it just two ones and Sacco?
Because Johnny's doing something and I'm focused on trying to get the server running. Gosh. Yes, I'm running it from a PC.
Did I lose you?
Yeah, you did for a few minutes. I think I'm gonna have to restart my network adapters, my routers, because it's acting funky. Usually it doesn't do this, but it has to be doing it right now because of my router. All right, guys, I'm gonna disconnect for a little bit. I'll be back. Yeah, the router's being weird. I'm just gonna reset it all.
So you're disconnecting. Oh, you're gonna like the whole home router,
Yeah, I'm gonna
not just
restart.
like the server.
Yeah, I'm restarting the whole network, so everything's gonna get disconnected. I'll be back.
Fair. I'm gonna sit here and play with the broken redstone until I